This is Smoking It Up, a 2021 off-track thoroughbred gelding. He is 16'3". He's just a nice, tall boy. And his last race was August 24th, so this is only his second off-track ride. I've had him at the farm for about 2 weeks and just got him turned out and had his feet done. He had some long toes and a missing shoe, and so the farrier saw him and did some changes on his feet, and I have nothing but amazing things to say about this horse. So in this ride, I am asking him a lot more than I did in the first ride. The first ride, I just wanted to evaluate him and hop on and kind of just give him a loopy rein and see what he was all about without me interfering too much. So I'm asking him to do some kind of hard things, some bending and starting to give to the bit. And as you can see, he was just quite a good boy about this. You may see him opening and closing his mouth, but he had a hard job today. His sire, I might be pronouncing this wrong, but is Lauban by Uncle Mo, and his babies are known for being kind and willing and good movers, and I think he definitely checks all of those boxes. He is so well behaved that I could even see myself putting my 9-year-old on him. He's that quiet. He's got the best brain. And then his dam sire is Smeauxkinitup, and that's a longtime favorite of eventing and hunter fans. So here I just decide to drop the reins to kind of just show that he's still quiet. He doesn't speed up. He doesn't get anxious. At one point, which you can't hear, all my dogs start barking, and he didn't even blink. He just, such a good boy. Does not care about too much. I would actually love to take this horse to the makeover myself next year, because it's just going to be so easy. Here, I'm trying a sitting trot, and he's a little bit sort of stuck on the left side, which is normal for any horse that's like just come off the track. And I'm just trying to teach him to lift his inside shoulder and move off my inside leg. And he's trying, and he has some great moments where he goes, that's the answer. So he's a smart horse, very willing, nice and smooth, easy to sit to. And then from here, I'll turn this into a posting trot once I feel like between my seat and my leg, I've gotten kind of the response that I've wanted to get. And then just let him kind of move out a little bit. So he does have some rounding on his right front ankle, which his racing connections have told me that he's raced on it. It's cold. Never been a problem for the horse. I don't disagree from what I've seen in the couple of rides that he's had now. And I also had my sport horse vet just peek at him and flex him and watch him go, and he agrees that it's likely not going to cause any kind of a limitation. So here he picks up the left lead, just a little bit unbalanced, but not terribly so considering we're cantering in this tiny space in an indoor, which who knows if he's ever even been in an indoor. And just trying to get him off of that left side a little bit, and then there he goes, okay. And he just gets better and better as he goes. I do like to get out of the saddle for things coming off the track, because I feel like that's more of what they're used to and they're comfortable with. You know, when they breeze on the track and they race, obviously they don't have somebody really sitting down on their back. He is definitely more of a push ride than a whoa ride. And here I just bring him over a pole, and he doesn't care much about that. And then I send him the other direction. I do feel like he's a little bit nicer going to the right than going to the left. And I know I've already said it, but I can't say enough good things about this horse. He has the best brain, and he's great on the cross ties. He's easy to lead in and out. He was easy to transition into the pasture. And then here coming up, I think I'm going to catch the right lead, which I asked him to kind of go there, and he's like, what? So it was a bit of a surprise. So I rebalance and ask again in this corner, and he picks up both leads, no problem. I did canter him in the first ride as well. This time a little bit more on contact, which is confusing to him, I think. And I even try to sit a little bit here just to see what we're dealing with. I did find him to be comfortable. And he's actually pretty balanced going to the right compared to going to the left. And then he just kind of falls back into the trot, which I was okay with. I thought he was really trying for me, and I was happy with that. So I didn't ask him again to canter. And then I think I just wanted to do one more trot. I was having a little bit of fun and enjoying riding him, and I always feel like a horse has their best trot after they've cantered. And I felt like I could get a little softer with everything, and he was just trying to figure out the puzzle, but super willing. Super good boy. And if he knows that you have treats in your pocket or have had treats in your pocket and he smells them, he wants to be in your pocket. He has turned out with a few other geldings right now, and he is low man. But he's handling it. I did pull his hind shoes. He was missing one in the back, so now he has none in the back. And then we redid him in the front. Just a super nice horse. I can't wait to keep putting rides on him, and if he stays, that's okay too.